So, every day is an exercise in where the hell was I last? Spaceship collecting nonsense. Space! Where'd she go? I was in this room. Yes. I don't know how much of this room I cleared. A good portion, I believe. We're basically looking for things the size of a piece of toast, so it's like, where could it be? The tablet! The tablet! The tablet! And I love this. Are you not into safety? No, I missed that. Okay, that's all of that. Let's go this way now. Well, let's open this. Ah. Oh. Wait, it's apple flavored? Oh. What's this? This is how we're slowly making the population sterile. Through what? Cube apples? Yes. Oh, there's one.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
I mean, she got a point. Can we just talk about how, if that's a thing of Snacks Packs Apple Bites, and that slate was dated, what, 2140? So, snacks, Chunks and Snacks food has a shelf life of like several hundred years? It's like, I don't know how to feel about that. unsettled, I think, is how I feel about it. Well, if this wanted me to really get into, like, where everything was, it's kind of succeeding, I guess. Hello? Jesus, imagine grabbing the scalpel for your... I don't even know how that would... Hold on. And action. You know how I got these scars? I grabbed a scalpel instead of a toothbrush. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's the airlock to the outside. So I can ignore that. I guess I go upstairs now? I was already over there and 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 over there, so I guess it's upstairs now, yeah. We'd have already been upstairs. Huh. I don't... can't. Brain. Do I still need more? Apparently I do. Huh, low gravity. Okay, alright, let's go this way. Maybe the last one's on the roof. Surrounding areas. He's hollow? No. Yeah, just for the funny. If you take the music from 50% and put it at 0, how does that change the game? Oh, this is infinitely more unsettling. I think we're gonna play like this for a bit. So if there's no one here and nothing's happening, what is this cycling for? Why is there a portable desk fan on the moon outside? The moon doesn't have an atmosphere. Science! Alright, well, that's lame.
Engines in uptime almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
As in Cape Canaveral? Do I stay on the moon? Or do I go to Florida? Decisions. So what do you think that last, well, one of the last slates is? One, two, three, four. I need 5. Where the hell is Moon Slate 5? That it? Damn, no pads. So we can bet that they probably got the original data from the who's it wants it. Yeah, they almost. I mean, that's just too easy. now that everyone in this building is deaf, so me. It's gotta be. I really want to find that last one. It was like, optional. Find all the, you know. It's like, oh, don't tell me. Damn it. Oh, look, it's multiple notepads. Just to make it difficult. Ugh. Ah, damn it. This is what happens when I forget to put the mic on the right side. See, it brings the whole thing, like, almost a foot closer to my face if it's on this side. Every time. At this point, it's basically embarrassing. Boop. Alrighty. Okay. I was over here. I was over there. Come on, thing. There was one in this room. It's like, it should light up when I'm next to it. I don't know why it's being so uppity. I've been trying to stream more. I think it's in a locker? What is going on here anyway? Oh, the bed's got a privacy shield. That's fun. Oh, there it is. It's in the toaster.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Damn straight, Malcolm. Ah, yes, the elusive space orange. Been up here for 200 years, this orange. I'm going to eat it. Yeah, that's all the slates, right? Yay! Okay, now it wants me to literally go to NASA. Where did I park? What the hell? Why would you want me to go that way, game? Also, I've turned off the music. Because, like, here, let's go, because if you're right here, and you look out there... quiet, cold, dead, lifeless, moon. But if I go like this, It's just somehow worse, isn't it? Like the game's trying to swell its own... Doesn't it? Like the game's trying to swell its own, like, self-righteousness. Like, bruh, we're already on the moon. I don't need to be told that. So, for a couple of live streams, we're just gonna keep that off. See how the vibe is. Like this. This is more like it. This is like, you know, the cold, dead loneliness space engineers nonsense I'm up for. So, what do you think that is? Do we get distracted? Yeah, I think we do. Let's go see. It's like, it's not my fault it's got a big-ass antenna. Like... I mean, there shouldn't be anyone alive up here at that base. Keyword being shouldn't. Oh, look, visitors. Maybe I will steal their stuff, steal their stuff, steal their stuff. Maybe I will steal their stuff. Possibly just shoot them. It's not more Starborn, though, so that's interesting. I am very much looking forward to either A, the DLC, take notes here, Bethesda, A, the DLC, or B, the mod that adds a good goddamn bike. Like, where is my dune buggy, Bethesda? You know how much capital you could have made if, you know, the early access pack had a dune buggy unlocked immediately? Instead, here we are, running. Like, if you could listen to the noise this suit would actually make with all this leather. Like, yeesh. Ah, Cliptic. Fun. Smart fish. Well, at least this body's loot. Man, that's really not worth the wait. That's barely worth the wait. In fact, that's not worth the wait. Where's that other one? Ugh. Well, that one was worth the wait. Wait, no, it's not. Ah, disappointing. Thought I shot 3 people. Did I get you already? Aw, he was gonna have cereal and space. Whatever. Isn't this ambience so much better? I should have done this 25 episodes ago. The fact that quote-unquote space turrets just literally drop out of the freaking sky and might land on my head depending on where I'm standing does kind of dampen the mood a little bit. If there was one neat thing about Elite Dangerous I remember, it was just that, at least in the updates I played at, if you were on a planet and you were doing, like, space science stuff and another ship came, that was more than likely not a good thing. Okay, like... Game, your lore reason for having these here has to make some sort of sense, because I don't understand it. You're kind of close. Ish. Assholes. Get back here and let me shoot you! Ah. Ah, you made me miss my perfect combo, you whore! I guess it's fine. I can can unload it immediately in the ship, and it'll be fine. I frankly just need the money. And this is the truth. Frankly, I just need the money. One, two, three, four. Maybe I just can't count. That's fine. I'm okay with that. How does the other door know to close? Oh, great. Novice safe. Ugh. Simpler times. Great expectations. Credits. That's literally worthless. Ah. The hell? Okay, well apparently now I'm just hearing squeaking noises coming from nowhere. You're not gonna fool me, ghosts! I'm too smart for you, clearly. Ha 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 ha. He said, picking up hallucinogen. Ooh! That's right, I don't have the ability to farm yet. My hydroponic skill is bullshit. You may be asking yourself, am I avoiding just going to Florida? Yes. Even after a world-ending apocalypse, one does simply not want to go to Florida. Oh, helium. Yeah, we really need it. I don't know how long that's been there, but we really need a land vehicle. This is just... It's like the game actively wants you to just not go to the ship. By which I mean walking. It wants you to just, you know, just come on, what's the problem? Just fast travel. That's why it's there. It's like, Bethesda, this isn't a FromSoft game where, you know, not doing something that's a core component is a part of the fun and the challenge. come to think of it, there was literally an achievement in Skyrim that was have a 10,000 gold bounty, or septims, you get the idea, in every hold. How the hell would they even do that now? 'Cause, like, I guess traveling is just easier, or with less scrutiny. No, that doesn't even make sense. Like, you get at the beginning of every place you warp into, you get basically carded and ask for your papers. Like, yeah, you're supposed to be here? Yeah? You got any illegal cargo on you? No. Your eyes just started to the left. They're pulling out their rifles, preparing to shoot me. Sup?
I can't take a break right now. I'm already on thin ice with the foreman.
So there are people on the moon.
I don't restock much. What you see is what you get.
What the hell? Like, brah.
I hope you weren't expecting a warm welcome. These guys can be pretty rude.
You're telling me that this is just a thing?
I bet it's been 5 weeks? 6? I don't know exactly. When your job's as boring as mine is, the days sort of blend together. It's the worst. I got this job because my dad's on Arkmite's board. He thought roughing it out here would be good for me. I wish he'd just given me a cushy office job. That's what all my friends' parents did. Here you go.
And now you have 16,000. Whoo, baby, look at all this. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh. Okay.
Alrighty. See you later.
Okay, back to the ship. Yes. Oh, come on. Rockington's still here. Hello, Rockington. Okay, cargo hold. Backwards. Resources. Resources. Deposit. All of it was resources. Ship's getting full again. God. I mean, I'll keep it, but I really don't use it. I mean, realistically, the only reason I have this is in case I need to hip fire something. Just bing! Alright, to Florida. It'd be really embarrassing if I wasn't going to Florida yet, now. Whee! Nope, that's Florida. Very much so, that's Florida. Where the hell is everyone? Do I have to go pick them up? I mean, come on, game. You pull other things just out of your ass. Why is it so hard to believe that they just teleport here? Okay, Florida, you win this round. I'll be back. Ooh, right. don't see Rockington down at the planet. Hang on. 25 meters? Does that mean she's standing behind me? Oh, how nice of you all to join me.
I have been thinking about us as a couple? I am not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say.
Oh, great, here we go. It's pretty wonderful, isn't it?
It is. And I am thankful for you every day.
How nice.
You and I, we come from such different backgrounds.
Uh-oh. Is that a problem?
I am not suggesting otherwise. This does not work if I am not honest, if I will not speak plainly.
The other
what
plot
is
twist
on
comes
my
out.
mind. As much as I love you, and I do, I cannot help but wonder what the future holds for us, given all that I know to be true. No, that is not my concern. I trust that when the Great Serpent returns, I know I will be by his side as one of the promised. But you are not like me. You are not House Baroon. Your fate, as much as it pains me, is sealed. I have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot stop thinking about it. What future can we have if that is the inevitable end?
The great Lord Schnissiger.
You understand, this is different. It is not what might happen, but what will happen.
We gotta get over that whole snake thing, don't
I
we?
to share my beliefs. You cannot possibly. And I will not fault you for that.
That's good,
I
because
do want to be with you, but...
the snake thing freaks me out.
But there are moments I find myself grieving for you already, knowing that you will be lost. How can I possibly move past this?
That's corny. I love it.
Never one to pass up a chance at a joke, are you? I just hate to think of anything coming between us, whether now or in the future. But you are right. I need to focus on what... Thank you for talking me through this. It only serves to remind me how much you mean to me. How deeply I care about you.
I think it's time we make this official. What do you suppose that means?
Really? You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words. Of course, yes. Yes, I want that too.
Delightful.
My culture deals with this so differently than I have seen in the rest of the settled systems.
Please tell me we don't
I
gotta
need
get eaten
some
by a
time
snake.
to consider what would be an appropriate, equivalent gesture.
Please
But do
don't
not
buy me a
mistake that
snake.
for hesitation. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I will not let you go for a moment.
Delightful.
Last night was enlightening. I hope to learn more next time.
Alright, we're floating in space. Yeah, right. Hold on. That was really awkward for you two. I'm sorry for that.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Oh god, please tell me the door is locked. That'd be so awkward.
I always enjoy these moments. Of course. Are you ready? Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you? Indeed I do. All yours. Take care of yourself.
I'm a-trying. Okay, back to Florida! Am I using the NPC romance solely as a XP buff? No, of course not. Maybe a little. Okay, there's London, NASA. Back to NASA. Oh, Vladimir.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Ah, a little bit less depressing, eh? Just a little. Oxygen. Oh, wait. Hold on. Land already, you bitch. Do I even care? No, I really don't, actually. Because even if I kill them, they don't drop anything. They only drop that mystery thing that does nothing besides make the bar move faster. And I can't steal their ship. So, yeah, I don't think I care. But this, though, look at the size of that boy. Back in the not-too-distant past. You back there, honey? Darling! Darling.
To think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
That is a tall boy. Wow. NASA, no.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust.
Massa, most amazing simian acrobats.
Too cold to be safe for sure.
Burr, 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 burr. Ah. probably comes in out of the wire. God, don't let this be like... Christ, is it dark. Oh, really? Couldn't figure that out? Alright. Well, I guess the flashlight is necessary. I may as well take that other power cell with me. Because you never know. I got a Metroid Prime thing. What game is this? Starfield. I don't know how long that's been there. Like, just sprinkle some stuff around there. What would they have in space? Toilet paper. And to give insight as to the blood/drugs kind of stuff. I mean... Let's see here. How to take that question seriously. As far as I can tell, there's no open drug smuggling. I mean, there is drug usage. Did they say things like, hey, this is heroin? No. Is it heroin? Functionally. But I mean, they got stuff called Aurora, and it's like, it's illegal. Why? I don't know. I don't think I found Space Devil's Lettuce yet. But that should be fun. I know that there's some mechanic of actual addictiveness. Because there's some sort of, consumable that combats, addiction. Whether it's withdrawal or something. I mean, as far as the blood's concerned, you're shooting people in the head. I mean, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. If you're not okay with people getting shot in the head, like, bruh, whether there's blood splatter or not really shouldn't matter. Kind of like, we can show the whole boob, just not the nipple. Is this game rated anyway, actually? Come to think of it. I have no idea. But I mean, yeah, I just shot like 5 people in the head like 20 minutes ago. I mean, they were hostile. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I can't say for certain you're dealing with low-key space genocide every once in a while, but every once in a while you get the hint of, wow, you just wiped out everyone on this planet, too. Like, there must have been things here. It's like, I guess they weren't sentient, but, like, that space condo resort doesn't just build itself. Yeesh. I had to turn away a group of colonists who were traveling at sublight speeds. As in, they left the planet Earth in like 2000, like, call it 2180, and it took them 200 years to get to their destination. And in that time, they had births, deaths, and every once in a while, they would have to, like, there was a subplot where, like, a person would have to get, like, quote-unquote, sacrificed when they reach, like, a certain age. It's like, when Grandpa hits 70, Grandpa gets chucked out into the airlock. It's like, okay, yeesh. It's not Doom levels, let's put it that way. This ain't got nothing on Doom. Like, there ain't no rip and tear. As far as I know, I don't actually think I've... Bro, what? Yeah, like, in the Doom video games, like, you can literally... There's literally, like, kill animations where, like, the Doom guy grabs a person's head. Doom, like, grabs a person's head and just rips it off. Now, granted, they're all aliens, but... now it's, like, hardcore! Demos of Starfield. I don't think so. Oh, the grandpa into space. Yeah. Well, the whole concept of it is that, you know, the resources are limited and they're literally just trying... It's a colony ship. It's like an ark. They're trying to, like, get to a place and rebuild society. They are hilarious. Thank you. It's like they're minding their own business. They're just like, 200 years on a spaceship. Imagine being born, living, and dying in your house. And you're not allowed to leave. Like, there's no going outside. You're basically just flying in a, well, I wouldn't call it a straight line, but it's pretty close. What, like, their spaceship? Well, the point is that it was the fastest it could be for its time. They hadn't developed faster than light travel yet, which is really funny because then faster than light travel gets developed. It's like such an interesting concept, and it's just like a footnote, and they gloss over it. Faster than light travel literally got developed while they were en route. Deuces. Like, that's fascinating. I love that. Give me more of that, game. I've just been going around in circles here for the past 5 minutes talking. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Hello? Elevator? Elevator? Well, you gotta be here somewhere. I thought it was this, but apparently it's not. What, really? Alright, we're back on Earth, which means gravity is 1. Ugh. Yeah, that was her. You did good. You did great. You took that lava like a champ. Maybe it's this way. Come on! Give me some hints here, thing. So I gotta find a way inside the tower, but I'm already inside the tower. Okay. So really, basically, what it's asking me is you gotta find a way up the tower. got to be something else somewhere then, huh? It's a shame that all that's broken. Oh, look, you actually give it the thing, and it's like, hey, look, over here, stupid. Okay, there you go. What we gotta do is go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Perfect. I'm just gonna pick up all of these I see, because I'm betting they're doing a weird Metroid Prime
We
thing.
can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
Probably because Twitter was having a bad day and Elon didn't feel like it. But tish. Ah, lovely. Ah, ladder. Well, that's the end of that. Lots of stuff. I swear, like, I've been so distracted with all this stuff. Oh, hi! Ooh, toy rocket. I've been so distracted by all this stuff and plot and lore and stuff.
This work would not have been done if the ship had not meant to launch. A shame.
I forgot that I really need to get to the, we are... The first thing we did was we visited the moon. Our moon. Moon. You know what the scientific term for the moon is? The actual name is just moon. Like, Saturn's got moons. One of them's Titan. Our moon? Just moon. Segue over. Also tangent over. Anyway, what we're actually doing here is, we're investigating... This is NASA. This is in Florida. In the United States. We're investigating, like, the first grav drive. So basically, this is the place where they actually built, like, the gravity drives that actually make the ship go brrr. So we're somehow, for some reason, climbing up to the top of this thing to get up this. Which is apparently a rocket that they just never launched. So there was a moon base, and it told us to go to Florida. And I considered dying on the moon, and then eventually I just came to Florida. Thank you. I love when I have time to go live. Life, as you well know, everyone, has a way of getting in the way. The game said go to Florida. I was like, do I have to? Because remember, even in a post-apocalyptic Earth where everything's basically been ruined, you still gotta question, do I need to go to Florida? What's that? 55, if I can count properly? Wait, no, that's 4. 54? Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that rocket. Oh, so it's 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. I just can't count. That's fine. 34, 38. No, it's still 50. I thought times would have actually changed. Sup? I actually wanted to actually count the stars, even though I suck at counting. Aw, you realized I was taking a while and sat down. That's adorable. To be like, hey, did we get more snakes? No? God, please tell me this elevator. Oh my god, that's a long way down. Tell me the elevator's gonna work.
Seems the only thing lacking is power. With it, this elevator should still function.
Great. Hey, look, what'd I tell you? Oh, well, there's power cells here. That one time they kidnapped me. And they shot first. Awesome. Air for the chat for Blue Angel Wings, dead PC. It's not sad if they deserve it. Yeesh. Come on in here. Let's, ride the space elevator to our death. Oh. Where am I now? Where are we now? Dino Dog.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
Oh. Are we underground then? Is that what's happening here? Hello? Ooh. Yeah, that actually falls under. Where can I build more of these crates? These are nice. This game is so much better in the hour, well, not even hour, 30 minutes I've been playing it since I turned the music off. So much better. It's Dylan. Dylan's the favorite. What's happening right now is not really anything. What are you doing? I'm cooking dinner on what? My PC! Ooh. NASA.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
Or taken off somewhere to be killed.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Ah, so the magic space metal. Okay. So they found magic alien space metal. For the record, for those of you watching, like, spoilers everywhere. Like, I can't even put up a warning, just like the whole thing. Every episode of this would be called Spoilers Beware. Like, if you're in it here, you're in it. Like, it's going down. Ooh. I guess we'll go down there later. Or now. Now is fine. So, what do we discover in the Martian desert?
It would seem there is more here to explore. Shall we?
Oh my god. F in the chat. Q xenomorph, right? I tell you, this is all your fault, ghosts. Now every time I look around the corner, I am in fact looking for, I have a gun. They could. They really could. It will scare the ever-living shit out of me. Ooh. Actually, to be honest, I'm more like getting...
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
I'm getting more like Jurassic Park vibes. Like when dinosaurs walked the earth. Or like when man reached for the stars. Pamphlet, 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 pamphlet. Oh, that's so cool. Dead Space Field. And they sure are good with the unsettling noises, though. I'll give them that. It looks like everyone just kind of got out in a big damn hurry, though. Oh, in 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena would cause breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death and into the stars. Part of the grav drive, humanity will leave on. Okay, and like I said earlier, basically in shortly after 2150 or thereabouts, they started literally just having colony ships just basically just here's all the food, you can self-sustain, you know, and just go that way. Oh, what's this error message over here? Oh, I had drop frames an hour ago. That's fine. Shit was going sideways an hour ago. It's like the ship shows up in orbit above the planet. I want more rockets. The ship shows up in orbit above the planet and like nobody knows what they're looking at because it's like 200 to 300 years old. You want to see the catalog? I mean, I don't have all of them, but I have some. They're not particularly that impressive yet. So far, the personal favorite I have, and hold on, let me just run in circles for a bit here. Yeah, but the difference is that, like, in Alien Isolation, you don't get a gun. You have a flamethrower. Okay, you see we're building up CO2. Special power!
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Yeah, I know. Well, look at me go. This lets you run for a period of time without losing oxygen. See in the bottom left, oxygen's not going down and the sparkles are there. But wait, what's the difference between Super Saiyan 1 and 2? There's little zappy zaps. Bzz. See? This feels like a space engineer's base that just everything went wrong. Yeah, you see, game? You do know how to make one, you just won't give it to me. Boo! Look, just let me take you. It's like we can retrofit your batteries, we can make you great, you're gonna be fine. We're gonna dress our guys up to look like giant mylar balloons. Oof. Yeah, the whole place could do with some cleaning. Ooh, Apollo. Oh? Well, that's gonna live on a mannequin in my house. Hey, I don't want to accidentally sell this.
Eager to help. If I am always...
So,
A shame that there is not more to discuss.
so hold that for me for a bit, would you? Thank you. Ooh, Gemini. They went from, how can we put one guy in space, well, in orbit, to, how do we put two guys in space? Is there co-op in Starfield? No. I mean, someone would have to look it up to be sure, the statement I'm about to make. But, like, I'd say it's only been within the last 3 years that Skyrim Together's been a thing. Does anyone know how long Skyrim Together's been in development? Because I've done that. And that works, or at least it worked, when we did it. Where's my bit about the space station? Come on. Everyone in the comments right now. Chat, go to spotthestation.org. Find out when you can see the space station fly overhead. And if you're like me, wave at them and imagine them waving back. Hello! The Eagle has landed.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Oh, I forgot the mercury pack. Come on. Like, just let me get in there. Look for the opportunity, rover on Mars. I feel like when I'm done, quote, done with Starfield, basically, when I'm bored with Starfield, we'll go and do, No Man's Sky, because I know No Man's Sky has multiplayer. Yeah, okay, cool. Blue's already beaten me to it. I was like, is that the one that did that? It's getting dark. My battery's getting low. What are you sad about? A rover on Mars? It was so sad. Ooh. Damn decent of you. Very nice. Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. Okay, the result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. The first successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments what would have previously taken years. Okay. Happy birthday. Yeah. Yeah, the more you learn about that, the sadder you get. Oh, there it is. I just saw one of those. Oh, bruh. Can we talk about why I'm getting solar radiation? Like, in a building? As far as I know, underground? Is it the rock? Is that rock actually radioactive? Hold on.
Yeah, gonna take more than that.
Jesus! Watch your step, girl! I can do this all day! Bone snapping. This place is so cool. What's this? No. We're gonna do our own little, like, air and space museum underneath. What do you mean? Like, we don't have the budget for that. We're gonna find the budget for that. Oh my god, you're right. There is no Voyager here. Aww. Wouldn't it be cool if you could actually, if there was constantly a moving spot, like, in proportion to where Voyager was? Like, of course, you wouldn't be able to get there and be there, but, like, you could put yourself, like, ahead of it and actually, like, see it, like, new. Oh, there it went. Because, I mean, it out there. Kind of bummed that they didn't have a thing about the space station. I guess that part of the exhibit kind of crashed into itself. That's lame. I mean, they could have at least had, like, this is the copy of the golden disc. Hello? Oh. My name's Judith Mossman. Dr. Judith Mossman.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation? try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
This has been the most engaged in the story I've been in the entirety of my playthrough. He said, stepping into the bathroom. Oh, look! What were they doing with a toy rocket in the toilet? No comment. Hello? Well, if there was gonna be a xenomorph, it would be here. Thanks for that. Hello?
Looks like early testing for planetary habitats. The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of dumb... stop that. I don't know what sort of dumb prerequisites that they're gonna have when I start having to do, like, habitat research, but I'll bet it's gonna be stupid. Hello? I feel like I've been traveling in NASA's backrooms for the past hour.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but time has not been kind to it.
I mean, all things considered, like, considering how the rest of the planet's doing, I mean... It's not god-awful. See, I gotta get the rest of those done, and special projects. Like, folks, you don't understand. There's a whole, like, crafting, like, assembly line aspect that I haven't even touched yet. Like, what are you doing? Going over here to do what? Micro-satisfactory? But they don't have foundations! I don't have a flat surface! What are you doing? Building a lawn base. What does that mean? Everything is just... It's like, imagine your entire base, your entire house is just on your front lawn. Those of you who don't know what lawns is, grass. For those of you who don't know what grass is, Google it. I mean, there's been a couple of weird exoskeleton things of a scary and frightful nature, but nothing specifically like what you're looking for. Not really. Hello? Hello? So it does want me to go this way. Yeah, it does. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Oh, what do you know? Yeah. Wait. Oh. Adorable. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually just ignored the cone and ended up flat on my back with light damage? That'd be fun. It's the little things, Bethesda. It's the little things. Ow. Fun. Okay, so that one, definitely. Yeah, I say that, and yet at the same time, I find myself here, not really looking like I'm gonna have access to that. So let's back out. I have some to spare, and just auto-slot that bitch. That is gonna have to be that one. Okay, no. Maybe. Yes. Okay, definitely. 2, 1, this one. It's this one. No, it's not that one. It's this one. No, it's not that one either. It's this one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, no, no, no. Yes, yes. Well, one of you has to work, huh? There it is. Oh,
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
we have not seen another living thing besides you and me for the last 30 minutes. Oh, no, it's more like the last hour. The last living things we saw are still on the ship. How can I still carry stuff? 213, not for much longer. Alright, alright. Let's see what's this way, huh? Boo! Ah, alright. Oh, not even close to me giving a shit. Alright. What did I walk by here? Anything good? Ah! Ominous. Okay, so let's talk about what we think is happening here. It's obvious they have an artifact somewhere. It's obvious that it spoke to the first guy who picked it up. The only question is, what did it say? And if it didn't, you know, depending on what it said, what did it ask? Oh, God. Remember when I said this place looked Remember when I said this place looked pretty good for 200 years? I might have been lying. Hello? You flubber. whatever's down here, I hope it doesn't lay eggs. So that one, and that one I need for the bottom section. And this one, that one, and then I need one with 3 to open that, but I don't think I... This one? Is that it? No. No, yeah, that's it. Got it. Collecting all these emergency power cells for something that's probably not gonna happen, but... Ah, fun. Well, this sure got... Ah! It sure got industrial as shit quick, huh? How is stuff still working here after 200 years without maintenance? Ow! Gate to the face! Yeah, she does that. It's fine. I was like, please don't be slime. Okay, this is how he came down here, right? Yes. How on earth am I supposed to get in there? Probably the other side, way that way. I think it's time to descend into this in. Oh, hey, look, more of this. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, right? I feel like I keep waiting for something to, well, dramatically happen. Aha! Fire receptacle. What could go wrong? Okay, that powered up the door, right? I can literally take a desk phone. I'm taking a desk phone. I know it's not really... Like, Brenton, could you call my extension? Yeah, 42069. I have to give you stuff.
Take credit for your thoughts, as they say. I've never been one to shy away.
This, you're getting as many resources as you can carry. Delightful.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
We will. What are those? Not IMAX. Oh, hey! What do you know? The Hellbots have arrived.
I have anomalous sensor readings that may indicate hostiles in the area.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Oh, that's only got 5 shots. That's right. Shoot it!
I am unable. Repair
Not possible. Well, there you go. Actually something worth, you know. Jesus. Oh, it tracks me through the wall. That's kinda cool, actually. Huh.
Do you think Vasco would see his likeness in this model?
I don't know, would Vasco
Best
drop
not
stuff
leave
like this?
anything useful behind.
What's the matter with the feathers? Okay, let me just check to make sure. Yeah, no. I feel like we're going around in the big circle, I guess. Thanks for the light. I did need it. So. What's your deal? Just so many crafting things. Yeah, later, go to bed. Remember, you can always stop at this exact timestamp, 2 hours, and pick it up tomorrow. It'll be on the channel. Ha ha! I mean, granted, it'll be on the channel under the live stream category, but yeah, it'll be there. Lost my 15% buff. Bzzz. Oh, now's a great time for that, huh? Okay, how was I supposed to get here? Oh. Oh, that's lame. Well, whatever. Are we sure that I can't get into that room? I feel like I should have been able to get into that room. But, like, the hellscape just... Go. Maybe it's this way. The hellscape just keeps going down forever. And there's just more stuff to loot. It's kind of ridiculous. We're gonna fill the ship up at this rate. Whoa, that's a really nice pistol. At the very least, it has a very nice sell value. I got 0 wire for days. Oh god. Oh, went that way.
The scope of this facility is massive. I wonder how many knew how big it really was.
Don't mind me. I was just looking to make sure head crabs weren't raining down on us. Call it a... sense. Wait. This looks like... No, that's just a coincidence. Has to be. Well, I guess we're watching Freeman's Mind later. Make sure I'm not losing my shit. Okay, let's see what sort of research we have. $21.38, and then more than a... Then, well, 3 years later.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner.
Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Oh man, they were playing God, weren't they? That's neat.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Interesting. Ah! Why?
We must be nearing the arc of... How quickly can you get that done?
Ferry? God, there's so much stuff. Inventory's gonna be full again. Kinda lame. Oh god, my inventory's full again. Yikes. Oh. Time to, well, this isn't good. Right? I think I need to go to my ship and come back down here. My everything's full. Oh, God, that's not good at all. Put in a case of... Oh, wait. Is that the big boy? Whoopsie. Ah, Jesus wept. Stop doing that to me. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. I didn't know. Oh, I can't even fast travel. The folly of a kleptomaniac, right? Okay, what's, Oh, I only need to get rid of one thing. Fiber it is, then. Can't fast travel from this location. And we're walking all the way out. Also, because I apparently need to check the stupid, who's it, what's it? That's the thing that's... I mean, I could just leave it in a box and come back for it later, but nah. Well, I must admit, the farther I run backwards, the dumber this feels. Oh, hey, it's day. Oh, God.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment.
Whoopsie. captain's thing here somewhere, or no? I guess there's not. Ah, somebody's upstairs moving furniture. I forgot about all this, survey data. Okay, 100 is pretty good. Of course, now I have to pick most of it back up again. It should all just be resources.
Last night, well, all that physical training seems to have paid off.
Delightfully unsettled.
I'm here for you, should you need me. I am happy to help shoulder the load. I know that tone. Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Let's trade gear, God.
Until our next talk.
You two haven't moved. Since they came back on the ship, they haven't moved. It's really funny. Oh yeah, the cargo hold is getting full again. On the right side, we can do those payload missions again. So, you know, that's great. Ow. Ooh. Neat. Oh, there you are. Free run-ins! Back into the belly of the beast. After literally just loading the ship with just more crap. Just, oh my god. maze. Man, is this place still cool, though. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get in there, though. I guess I don't get in there yet? Well, I was just in there. But back here, like... I don't even see, like, a window. This place is built like a goddamn maze. Okay, the hell with it. Pressing onward. Well, what do you know? It was that simple. Huh. Wait, now I gotta go make sure there's nothing I missed upstairs. This suit doesn't have a battery. Doesn't seem like it. I guess a good way to tell would be if I look down there. There is stuff, actually. Oh, okay. Let's keep that in our minds for later.
With my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
there's that creepiness. And dead scientists. Okay, so... Oh, the rope, right. So the ways to go down were that way, and that way. Down one floor, down another floor. Let's try the basement first. Ah, that's where we are. Looks like...
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Jesus. It's not a lot of... I guess there's no atmosphere here, so there's not a lot of decomp at all for 200 years. Oh, B. God, everything's scary. Let's go up a floor. Haven't cleared out this one yet. Okay, that's where I went down, right? Yeah, at the bottom's the crate. Okay, so we don't gotta go that way. That's a dead end. That's the maintenance key for the win. Okay, time to go to the spooky room. Oh God. What the hell is that? That's not good. The milk with yogurt. Alright. Wait. No.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
Oh my god, he was trying to find artifacts 200 years ago. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core, and may be affecting the core itself, given the proximity to the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire. The sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. Are you kidding? The grav test resulted in... oh, God. It's the echoes of previous generations' debates of global warming, and we want the science, and then... oh, my...
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
It is all connected. The artifacts, grav drives, our very existence here in the settled systems. How did we not see it before now? We cannot just break it open.
Don't it? This is like, why fix what's not broken? Oh god, what the hell? Come on, brain, just work it out. There it is. Eat! Nos Fadania. Yeesh. Okay, how do we get the hell out of this place? I have to go up a floor. Elevator? get a break, can I? Oh, Jesus!
Not the best you can do.
Oh, actually. Nice. That's how it wants me to get out of here. The hell?
Bring it.
Stop that. Great. Oh. Flood. Ah, it's raining poison. Man, this could do with a longer mag. Nicely done. Oh, noes. that's not how I got out of here last time? It feels like it's not how I got out of here last time. Huh. That door's open. That door wasn't open before. Huh. Oh, here's the habitat. Did I miss that last time, or was that door just not there? What the hell? Oh, shit. What? Ah, later.
Hope this is worth the effort.
Perhaps? No, it's not.
Face is nothing.
A fruitless search.
Later. I don't think I'm losing my mind. I just don't think I could have gotten into here before. Neat. Don't know what that is. Taking it all, though. That's where we are. first. Let's see if it'll let me. Ah, fun. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go sleep.
Read any good books lately?
Oh, why do you have to be in this room?
I feared the Great Serpent himself may have needed to avert his eyes at some of what went on last night.
I'm uncomfortable.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Anywho. And that's how you spend a full day in Florida. Boom. Give me your ship.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That's why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
I mean... As I sit here in this chair, in this house, I choose the first one. But as a person who was on a mining colony at the beginning of this journey, I choose that one. Because at that point, I'd never even seen Earth as far as I know. Earth wasn't my home. Weird.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
I'm gonna choose this one, though, because the both of you still kind of suck.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
So it's either... both of you are against me, one of you is against me, or the other one of you is against me. I don't really feel like dealing with both of you. Or at least in this character.
Yes, I also like picking winners.
Fine. You two have made your choice. The usual place?
The buried temple. Oh yes, we'll be there.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
You and I better have a chat. Talk through the next steps. I have a little favor I want to ask you, too. Besides, there's no point going to the buried temple until all the other artifacts have been gathered. Your friends in Constellation should be able to help you there. They always seem to have a knack for finding the stragglers. Keeper Aquilus, my illustrious counterpart. He's a loose end that needs tying. On the contrary, it cements my trust in you. Sorry to be pushy in the beginning of our partnership, but I insist. Let me take in this moment. It's not every day you get to send an assassin after yourself. Good luck.
And yet so far, that's been the best mission I've done. It's also ending time, because it is late. I'm probably going to regret not siding with neither of them later. But we'll deal with that, as we've dealt with everything. Anywho, thanks for watching.